So boom, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to start the process of removing this D16 from the Civic EK. So hopefully we can get the process started and make it easier next time, so then we can pull the engine out. So honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing, but we've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and reading a lot of forums, so we're just going to be following that, combining everyone's resources into one, and hopefully I can attempt to get this engine out. So yeah, like I said, I don't even know what I'm doing. I've never done this before, so let's go ahead and tackle some stuff. So the plan today is to get as much stuff off as possible, so then we can pull the engine out next time. So we can start prepping by removing as much as we can, such as draining all the fluids, all the hoses, all the wiring harness and the intake as well. So we see how far we can get. Alright, so first things first, we're going to take off the battery and then probably yeet this intake out of the way, and then drain the radiator fluid, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Intake off, battery off. Now we're going to drain the coolant. Pull out game strong. Oh, it went all over the floor. Ladies, bruh, Mountain Dew boys. Wait, Mountain Dew. No, yo. Yeah. Let that shit out, boys. So quick update on the EK. Right here we have taken off some stuff. As you guys can see right here, we took off the radiator and we started dismantling some of the wiring harness and some of the ground cables as well. So I think what we got left is a bit of these thick boy hoses right there. Take those off, and then yeah, we're gonna probably go from there again. Wait, where's Hank?
Bro, he left us.
Yeah, he left us, bro. He went to the gym, bro. Alright, so day 2 of this engine takeout process. I think we have completed the top half, not too sure, but we'll find out when we try to put the engine out, because yeah, it won't tug if there's stuff in the way. So right now we currently got the car up on jack stand, and I think we have to take out the axle from the tranny, because I'm pretty sure this is how it goes. I don't know, hopefully you do have to remove this, otherwise I'm just going to be wasting time. Like I said, I don't know what we're doing. I'm just going off YouTube and forums, and I think a lot of people take the axle out. Yeah, so we're gonna unbolt this right here underneath, unbolt that nut right there, and then I think we can pull the axle out. What's this, like day 300 or something? But we have finally removed the lower ball joint from the Civic EK after like I said, like 3 weeks. We have finally removed it. So if you guys come up close, there it is. Ooh, the lower control arm is now separated. Don't mind this ball joint, because yeah, I used the ball joint removal tool and the fork tool, and yeah, it didn't work, and it wrecked the boot as well. So I tried another trick. I was watching YouTube, read a lot of forums, and yeah, who knew just this tool right here and a jack could actually pop off the ball joint. Let me show you guys how I did it. I don't know how safe this is, or if I should be even doing this, but at the end of the day this works. So yeah, let me show you guys how I did it. Alright, so what you guys have to do right here is remove the castle nut and basically jack up the ball joint. So you jack it up so then there is tension onto the hub and the ball joint, and what you guys have to do is get your socket right here. I think this is a 1/2 inch, and you shove the handle part in between the ball joint, and when you lower the jack it should snap off. But basically you get your end of the tool right here and you shove it in between right here. So then what that does is when you drop the jack, you know, it gives it a bit of lever and pressure, and then it should pop it off without any damage to the boot. Alright, so what's this? Like day 400 now? But guys, today we're gonna be taking out the engine of the Civic EK. So in saying that, I think it's ready to be pulled out. So let's go Harden's house and borrow his engine crane, and hopefully we can remove this engine today. So there it is, the D16 is now out of the Honda Civic EK. Here it is, the engine and the gearbox on its own. Come up to the Civic and it is now all clear. No more engine in it as well. What do you guys reckon? All empty now? Now we just gotta go ahead and look for a new D16. Bro, check it out. Oof. It's still a pretty clean engine. Look at it. The only thing is, yeah, I don't know why it kept blowing smoke. Hopefully the next one we buy doesn't blow smoke. Also, check this out. Look at the shift linkage. We managed to pull the engine out with it still attached on. I know you're meant to take this off, but you know, we couldn't end up taking this bitch pin out. So yeah, I had to leave that on, and yeah, we somehow managed to take the engine with it on. But yeah, like I said, it's meant to be on, but yeah, it is what it is. We got the engine out anyways. And I think, yeah, I kind of made the mistake of, you know, not leaving the engine harness onto the actual engine, because now when we put the engine in, it might be a bit confusing. But like I said, we were running out of daytime. It was getting cold, bro. I was doing anything just to get this engine out. Like, yeah, so yeah, it's probably gonna be harder now to put the engine back in, because now we're gonna find what wires go where. While if we left on the engine, yeah, it probably would have been easier. But like I said, it is what it is. We got there at the end, and now we just need a new D16. But after taking out this D16 and seeing it sit right here, bro, I'm so keen to purchase another D16 and chuck it back into the car, and you know, get this car back up and running again. So yeah, so the plan is probably to chuck in another D16, so then I can re-register this car easy, because if you know, you start playing with other engines, you gotta get an engineer certificate just to register. So maybe we'll put a D16, and then who knows, maybe we'll turbo build it until this blows up, and then we'll get a, you know, VTEC engine. Or if anyone has a VTEC D16 engine, let us know in the comments down below. But yeah, here it is. Ooh, not bad. Such a clean engine, but like I said, I just don't know why it was smoking. So that is gonna do it for today's engine pull out video. If you guys are excited for the new D16 to go in, and maybe after the new D16 we'll do a turbo build, maybe. Make sure to give this video a fat like, PHAT, and comment down below what future plans we should do to this EK when we get it back and running again. Also, shout out to everyone for the tips and tricks on how to pull this engine out. Shout out to Harden for helping on the day to pull out the engine. Yeah, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Laters. Should we kick it over?